Let's talk about the 4 steps to creating an effective learning strategy. Step 1 is identify the success construct. And in order to do that effectively, you need to understand the business's strategies, really making sure that you align L&D's objectives with that of the organization. Have key performance indicators that you can measure along the way. The second step is listen and engage. This is about conducting stakeholder interviews across all levels of the organization. You can then facilitate focus groups to dive deep into specific learning challenges and opportunities. What's important about this step is you're listening deeply. You're not putting your thumb on the scale. You're just really understanding what's going on in the organization and how to bring perspective to that. Step 3 is synthesize and codify. And this is where the plan starts coming together and the rubber begins to meet the road. You're mapping the findings and what you have heard in terms of aligning learning to the strategy of the business. You're creating a clear connection between learning initiatives and performance outcomes. And finally, you're developing a framework that outlines the key focus areas and approaches, which really brings us into step 4, finalize and activate the plan. Part of that governance structure, how you intake new initiatives into the L&D organization, how you prioritize them, how do you decide what you're going to invest in and not invest in, and more importantly, how does that get communicated back out to your stakeholder audience? What's important about these 4 steps is that they're not linear, they're cyclical. Ultimately, refresh your plan as your organization refreshes their strategy.